What's up, y'all? It's your girl, and I'm back with another video. So happy Wednesday. Technically, it's not Wednesday, it's still Monday, but happy Wednesday. And in today's video, I want to talk about never settling. And that is something that we have all battled with. We have all battled with settling. And that's not just with a job or a friendship or relationship. It's things across the board. And what I'm learning as I'm going on this journey of healing, of learning myself, of beginning to unfold who I am as a woman, I'm learning that I have settled a lot in life. I have settled because maybe I was comfortable there. Maybe I didn't want to step outside of the box because I was afraid of, what's the word I'm looking for? Afraid of being successful. And that's like a thing. Like that really is a thing. When you are so used to doing something some way and then you're trying something new, fear can, like, oh my goodness, what if I make it? Like, oh my God, like that's a thing. Of course, it's not a thing for me, not anymore, because I'm not afraid of being successful now. But in fact, I can't wait to get to that point, okay? But before, I wasn't always this way. I had to change my mindset. So that is what I'm coming on here to help you with today. Don't settle, y'all. Never settle in life. Settling is saying, okay, I know that I have the potential to do better, but I can't tell the future, and I don't know if God's gonna bless my life, so I'm just gonna sit here. That is a miserable life. That is a miserable life, especially if you know that you can do better for yourself. Why settle for anything? And I look back on the thoughts that I had a few years back, just a few years back, and I look at my thoughts now. Ain't no way. There's no way in the world I would settle. No, I'm not doing that to myself. That's trapping yourself in this life that you are just slowly deteriorating in the inside. Like you're slow because you're not using your potential. You're not using your God-given gifts. You're settling for this friendship. You know this person is not a good friend to you, but because y'all have been friends for years, you're like, okay, well, time. I put in time, and I know this person, and okay, so what? That's being afraid to step out the box, to talk to different people, to put yourself out there, to connect with people more so that are interested in the things that you are interested in. That's a fear. Another thing is relationship. You know that the relationship ain't working. Y'all been together for years, and that man still haven't asked you to marry him. I know. I trust me, I know. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna settle. Hopefully one day. Like, no, that is unacceptable. How could you do that to yourself? Why are you low grading yourself, or you're waiting around for someone to see your worth? Or let's talk about a job. You know that you want a better paying job. You know you deserve more, but you've been at this job for years, and you're comfortable there and this and that, and you're not working towards furthering your education, or you're not looking for ways out with entrepreneurship, or whatever it is. You're not starting that cooking YouTube channel. You're not starting that cleaning business. You're not starting braiding hair or doing hair to work for yourself. You are settling, and that being miserable inside is like walking around the world like a zombie. You know you deserve better, but you're just like, I'm fine here. I put in too much work. That's a big one. People say I put in too many years, and it's your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of it, because it's going to hinder you. You're not going to live the life that God wants you to live. You're not going to be the man or woman that you need to be for yourself, for your family. You're just going to settle and just be okay with it. And just make up in your mind that, hey, this is the life that I have to live. This is what it is for me. But that's not true. That's not true. And it takes time to get there. It took me time, you know, but you'll eventually get there. But once you change your mindset, wherever when you change your mind first, that's where the body follows. So if you tell yourself, I am determined to do something, regardless of whatever, eventually it's going to happen for you, because you are not settling, and every day you getting up and you working towards that goal or those dreams that you have. Please don't settle, y'all. Some of us just settle in life and live so unhappy. And sometimes we blame it, oh, you married to somebody, oh, I'm waiting till the kids turn 18, and I've never been married, so maybe that's what you have to do. That's fine too. But you know, like, I don't know. The worst fear in life for me is, like, at the end of life, I'm thinking about the things that I should have done, but I didn't because of fear or comfortability or whatever. And settling with someone that I know that, you know, that person is not for me, but because of history and all that, and I'm just like, okay, I'll stay here. What else is out there for me? Like, those are my two biggest fears. So you have to learn what are your fears and how can you conquer them, because we are supposed to be fearless. We are not supposed to, you know, just settle in life and be okay with what we have if we want more. Now, if you don't want more, then this conversation ain't for you, because you didn't settle. You got what you want out of life and you're happy. You're comfortable in your happiness. You know, you don't feel like you need to strive for more, or you know, you don't feel like you need to make huge, large, major changes in your life. I'm trying to get to that point. And for the people who are feeling this way, I'm trying to help them get to that point as well. So, you know, don't settle, y'all. Don't settle. We all have potential, and that's great. But potential is not always potential don't always turn into results. So you just have to make sure that you just be careful with that. All right, so that's all I have. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.